The Nikkei average, a touchstone of Japan's economy and a mirror of global financial health, is a roller coaster of numbers that tells 1,000 stories. This dynamic index, often called the Nikkei 225, is a carefully compiled list of 225 top-rated companies listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. It's a powerful financial instrument that reflects the pulse of Japan's economic vitality, tracking the ups and downs of the nation's corporate world. But it doesn't stop there. The Nikkei average is also a barometer of global economic health. Its fluctuations echo the beats of the world economy, from the heart of Asia to the far reaches of the Americas and Europe. It's a fascinating blend of domestic and global factors, economic data, and market sentiment, all intricately intertwined. Let's decode the complexities of the Nikkei average and understand the factors that influence its rise and fall. The Nikkei average is a tale of ups and downs, gains and losses, reflecting the pulse of the global economy. Lately, the index has been on a roller coaster ride, experiencing notable volatility. Picture a pendulum swinging back and forth, with periods of gains quickly followed by pullbacks. This volatility paints a picture of uncertainty in the market, a characteristic that has come to define recent trends in the Nikkei average. But if we zoom out a bit, we might see a different story. Despite the short-term swings, there seems to be an overall upward trend, depending on the specific time frame you're looking at. It's like climbing a mountain with lots of dips and peaks along the way. The journey isn't always smooth, but the direction is generally upward. While these trends are intriguing, they don't occur in a vacuum. They are influenced by a host of factors. The Nikkei average is a dance choreographed by a symphony of global and domestic economic factors. Like any dance, it has its highs and lows, dictated by a multitude of factors. On the global stage, the economic outlook and U.S. interest rates play crucial roles. The Federal Reserve's decisions to increase or decrease interest rates significantly impact markets worldwide, including Japan, potentially making stocks less attractive or slowing economic growth. Closer to home, the Bank of Japan's monetary policy influences the Japanese economy, and consequently, the Nikkei. The value of the Japanese yen against other currencies, especially the US dollar, can significantly impact the profitability of Japanese exporters, a large part of the Nikkei 225. And let's not forget domestic economic data, such as inflation, employment, and economic growth reports, all of which investors monitor closely. These economic factors can make the Nikkei average soar or plummet, but they aren't the only puppeteers. When the political world sneezes, the Nikkei average catches a cold. And when a sector thrives, the Nikkei average rides the wave. Geopolitical tensions like the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict and the simmering tensions in the Asia-Pacific region can send shockwaves through global markets. The Nikkei average is no exception. These conflicts breed uncertainty, and as we all know, markets dislike uncertainty. It's like a gust of wind that can sway the Nikkei average, causing it to swing in unpredictable directions. On the flip side, let's talk about sector-specific news. The Nikkei 225 is a diverse index, representing sectors from technology to manufacturing to automotive. This means that if the tech sector is booming due to a revolutionary new product, the Nikkei average can potentially benefit. Conversely, if the automotive sector hits a speed bump due to supply chain issues, the index might feel the pinch. In the complex web of the Nikkei average, every thread counts. Every change, every news, every number tells a story. The Nikkei average isn't just a number. It's a reflection of the global economy, a barometer of Japan's financial health, and a story of the world's ever-changing economic landscape. We've delved into the recent trends, the global and domestic economic factors at play, the impact of geopolitical tensions, and the influence of sector-specific news. All these elements intertwine to shape the Nikkei's story. Understanding the Nikkei average is to understand the pulse of the global economy, and that's a story worth paying attention to.